Top Originator Secrets with Brian Sachs. Closing more, making more, and still enjoying life.
Hello, I'm Rick Floyd, partner and executive vice president with Homebridge Financial Services. Today I am excited to bring you Top Originator Secrets with Brian Sachs. Closing more, making more, while still enjoying life.
Brian Sachs here with another Top Originator Secret to help you close more, make more, and still be able to enjoy life. You know, we all hate people who waste our time, don't we? But then they not only waste our time, they go ahead and shop our rates and often wind up going elsewhere. It's all part of the business, but there are many ways to mitigate rate shoppers because let's face it, it doesn't matter who you work for, you will never ever always have the best rate 100% of the time. But you know, often we create this rate shopper problem for ourselves. Most consumers view us as a commodity. In fact, I call this the head of lettuce syndrome. They really do look at us as if we're a head of lettuce, and the only way they know how to separate us is by our pricing. That's the only question they know to ask. Now, let's pretend you and I are at a party, and a nice lady comes up to us and says, "How you doing?" and starts a conversation. And then she says, "What do you do?" Well, what do you do? I bet you're like most originators. Most originators will say that I'm a loan officer, I'm a mortgage originator, I help people get into homes, I help people achieve the American dream of home ownership. There's lots of answers, but when you tell someone you're a loan officer or a loan originator, do you know what the next question is? Exactly. It's what's your rate? And this is exactly what we're trying to avoid, isn't it? We don't want that what's your rate question. So here's what I say instead, and you may even want to pause this video right now and grab a pen and paper. Ready? Here we go. I help buyers who've had a bankruptcy or other credit challenge get into a home with low down payments and attractive rates. Now notice I didn't say the lowest rates, and I didn't say no money down. I said I help buyers who've had a bankruptcy or other credit challenge get into a home with attractive rates and low down payments. And so what that will say to the person asking the question is, whoa, how do you do that? That's how that conversation goes. She's not going to say to me, what's your rate? Instead, she's going to engage in a conversation. And you know what happens? We then start talking about real estate. We start talking about the market, and often this leads to, oh, well, you know, I'd like to refinance, or I'm looking to purchase a home, or so-and-so friend of mine is looking to purchase a home. They don't have any credit challenges. So I know this may sound a little counterintuitive to you. Here's a script and a formula I want you to use. So, ready? Here we go. I help, targeted niche, and then the problem that you solve. So some of these niches could be construction loans, reverse mortgages, first-time buyers with grant programs, VA loans, self-employed buyers, jumbo loans, helping seniors improve their lifestyle. So here's a good one, okay? Reverse mortgages. I help seniors improve their lifestyle and stay in their homes with a reverse mortgage. I help first-time buyers get into a new home with attractive rates and grant programs for down payment and closing. Now, I want you to take some time right now while it's fresh on your mind and start thinking about your elevator speech. What are you going to say that stops that rate question? So write it down, you have a formula, and I'll be back next week with another Top Originator Secret that'll help you close more, make more, and still enjoy life. And while you're at it, take some time and visit toporiginatorSecrets.com.
Since you've watched this video today, it's obvious that you care about growing your business and increasing your success. I'd like to share with you how at Homebridge Financial Services, we can do that for you through our Performance Center. So I invite you to visit homebridge.com to learn more about how we can help you there. Also, feel free to call me on my cell phone at 770 800-265-7760. Our Performance Center is powered by Zenix. Let's partner together for the path ahead. Thank you and have a great day.
This is Mortgage News Network.